What's good, gang? It's your boy Tony Russell, aka Hoodieruss. You know what I'm saying? And today, man, we just going into the reaction of the Bengals versus Cowboys game. So if you down with that, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications. Can you know how to keep that net game strong? Comment, share, third right, let's get right into it. But before we do it, is the road to 2K subs. So if you down with that, you know what I'm saying, be a part of the gang, be a part of the crew, because it is just the beginning and we just on our way up, baby, you know what I'm saying. But let's get right into it. So, my boys, my Cowboys, we got it done today, baby. We got it done today. And I was excited, man. I was excited. I'm not gonna cow with you. I didn't know what to expect today, but I did see the Bengals play last week, and they didn't play that well. I saw T.J. Watt was at Joe Burrow. I saw Micah was doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? And the Steelers end up beating the Bengals, and I said, we better than the Steelers, man. I said, we better than the Steelers. We can get this dub for real. We can get this dub. You know what I'm saying? So my boy, Hoodieruss, came out, first drive, throwing dots to Noah Brown. Hoodieruss and Noah Brown took us down that first drive, scored. Noah Brown with the touchdown, you know what I'm saying? Make it 7-0. Then my boy Micah Parsons. Hey, my boy Micah Parsons was killing again, and I'm be honest with you. I'm be completely honest with you. The Bengals are lucky he got hurt later in that game. He had I don't know what the exact injury was, but you could tell he was not the same after the injury. You saw him grab on his shin towards the end of the game, and he stayed in the game. Yes, he did, but his explosiveness wasn't the same. But before he got injured, he did have 2 sacks. Yeah, he did have 2. That's 4 on the season right now for my boy Micah, baby. That's 4 on the season for him, and he's a killer. He's a killer. He was at Lael Collins, baby. He's at Lael, man. And my boy Dorrance Armstrong had 2 as well. He killed as well. You know what I'm saying? The defense, again, like I said last week, they played well last week. They played very well this week as well. And this is where I will commend the Cowboys. They tried to sell me later in the game. I'm not going to cow with you. But the play calling, and it's always like that. It seems like when we have Hoodieruss at quarterback, the play calling is a little better. I don't know why it's like that. I guess because we're more run dominant when he's on the field, and that opens up the pass a little bit more. So I don't know why it's like that we are better play calling when he's on the field, but it was really good today. Like I said, towards the end of the game, it got a little questionable. We tried to get a little too flashy. It was a 1st and 10 where we did this little pitch to Zeke, and this was when the game was very close. It was 3 or tied, one of them. We did this pitch to Zeke on 1st and 10, and it's like, do a simple inside zone if you're going to run. Ain't no reason to pitch it, out of shotgun, lose 4 yards, and that drive is over because we're not getting the first down off of that, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, the play calling was excellent. I loved it. I loved the play calling. We called a good amount of runs. Zeke did his thing. You know what I'm saying? I wish we would have got him a little more involved, but Zeke did his thing. Tony Pollard did his thing as well. You know what I'm saying? I almost thought, oh no, that wasn't. It was a screen pass, I think. I almost thought he scored on a screen pass. He ended up scoring one play later because he did dive for the touchdown. They didn't give it to him, though. They stopped him at the half-yard line. But he did end up scoring on that drive, which was a great play. It was a great play. The screen to Tony Pollard. He showed that speed for real. He showed that speed down the sideline. Said, "Get off of me!" Almost dunked on him and scored. It would have been. It was an incredible play. Would have been even more incredible had he scored. But yeah, we were at Joe Burrow today, and I just want to tell all the Bengals fans, you were wrong. You were wrong about your offensive line. If you thought it was better this year, it's not. It's not, because this is the 2nd week in a row, and I know Micah Parsons is he is a replica, and he might be even better. I don't want to say he's better now, but I think he has the potential to be even better than T.J. Watt. But you know what I'm saying? We was at Joe Burrow, and it seems like people are figuring out how to stop your team. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the 2nd week in a row where y'all not putting up points. And you know why? Because we're at Joe Burrow. We at Joe Burrow. we sending 5, 6 every play, and we at Joe Burrow. We gonna see what he do with that. You know what I'm saying? So far, it hasn't been looking too good because y'all off to a 0-2 start. You know what I'm saying? But defense played really well. Donovan Wilson, towards the end of the game, he was flying all over the field. I loved him. Obviously Jaron Curse was out, so that's why he was playing. And it's not a big drop off because if y'all remember when we were in this situation 2 years ago with Cooper Rush on the field, or Cooper Rush, Ben DiNucci, it was another quarterback too. Several quarterbacks, Donovan Wilson was the star of this defense. He was creating turnovers. He was flying all over the field. He was getting tackles. He was the star of this defense during that time, and he showed he was still that today. Flying all over the field, getting tackles for loss, making big tackles, just doing really well. I enjoyed how he played. Trevon Diggs, you know what I'm saying? He played really well as well. He made the game winning tackle for the defense on 3rd and 3 on Tyler Boyd. You know what I'm saying? That was an amazing tackle, and I was like, he usually does not switch sides on the field. I'm wondering why he was on that side of the field for that play. It's just interesting to me how he's usually on one side. He usually stays on one side of the field, but for that play, he was on the opposite side of the field, and he made the tackle, and we got the ball back and kicked that 50-yard field goal for the win. But Trevon Diggs played absolutely incredible, and he gave us that one touchdown last week, and that's what everybody remembers, but he was playing a great game last week as well. And he's not getting the picks this year, as y'all can see. He doesn't have any picks yet. He doesn't have any interceptions, although he almost had a couple today. He was this close to getting a couple today, but he doesn't have the interceptions this year. But he is playing very good in coverage. Anthony Brown played very well as well. He was very good in coverage as well. And with Anthony Brown, the thing is, he's usually there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like his ball awareness is not good. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's usually there in coverage. It's just he doesn't usually force the incompletion. He gets the tackle, you know what I'm saying, because he's there. It's not like he's getting burnt. It's just he doesn't usually force the incompletion. But he played well as well. But Trevon, that's my dog right there. And what was it? It was like it was a 4th and 3, 4th and 4, something like that. 4th and 6, I think, was the exact down. It was like a 4th and 6. Jamaar Chase made a crazy catch. It was a hell of a catch. I thought Trevon knocked it out. I thought Trevon deflected it. That would have been the game right there. This before they scored and got the 2 points to tie the game. It would have been crazy deflection for the game. You know what I'm saying? I would have went crazy. I did go crazy because I thought that's what happened. But Jamaar Chase made a hell of a catch, and then they went on to score with Tyler Boyd. I don't know what happened on that play either. Jordan Lewis got lost, I think. But it's all good, man. My boys, they pushed through, man. They pushed through. And these next couple weeks, that's what it's going to be. That's how the win's going to be. I'm so glad we pushed through this win against the Bengals, bro, because I know a lot of Bengals fans, and I know they would have been talking a lot of trash had they got this win. Despite what was going on in the game, despite Dak not being there, we got this win. And we did good. We did really good. And Brett Maher, thank you. I'm not going to cap. When Brett Maher first kicked that ball, not when he first kicked it, but as I'm looking at it go and I'm seeing it curve left, I'm like, he missed. And I thought he missed. And then I see them do this. I'm like, he made it? I'm like, ain't no way he made it. And it went in somehow, some way it went in. And we won the game 20-17. But man, that was a crazy game. If you did not tune into the live stream, tune into the live stream. We will be live for every Cowboys game. So don't miss out. I promise you don't want to miss out. But that was a great game for us. Great win for us. We needed that win. Could not afford to go 0-2 if we want to go to the playoffs. And I'm looking forward to next week. Like I said, we do go live for every Cowboys game. I will be posting highlights from the Cowboys game on my Instagram, Hoodieruss23, on my TikTok, Hoodieruss, and like I said, we go live every game, so make sure you tune in. Y'all won't miss those. Those get exciting. Baby. But yeah, Monday We played the 2-0 Giants. That's crazy, huh? That they 2-0 and we 1-1. But we played them, and we're going to try to get that dub too, baby. We're going to try to get that dub. Cooper Rush, a lot of credit to you, baby. You was throwing some dots. I'm not even going to count with you. CD Lamb got into the game. Noah Brown is doing excellent in the role that he's playing. He is doing really good. And I really think that once Michael Gallup gets back, it's going to be Noah Brown and Michael Gallup on the outside. And then CD back into that slot role. But he's still going to be one of our number one targets, CD is. But, yeah, just a great team game for my boys, man. I love it. And I can't wait to see them next week. And I'm excited for this win, baby. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications. Can you know how to keep that net game strong? Comment sure if everybody know. And I'll see you for another one. So, peace.
Rainy, Dirky, yo, I'm different with it. I praise the trenches like I ain't lose none of my in it. I pray my daughter don't go through what I go with different women. And I'm talking about all the different